a good one, Smith, you f***ing.
I hate you all at the same time. I absolutely love playing with Black Friday, and 2018 was a good year for us.
2018, the studio was one of my favorite things. We'd done a lot of hard work writing new tracks for this record, kind of pushing some new ground. Kind of pushed myself in different places as a guitarist and songwriting wise, so we were pretty proud of what we came up with. Memorable moments would include being sick right before I went in to go do vocals in the studio, which is super annoying. That's a vocalist curse right there. See, I thought it was just nothing big, no big deal. Turns out, after weeks and weeks of continually being sick and not being able to shake it off, I had pneumonia. And actually, the vocals, especially for Hate Yourself, were with me with pneumonia. So that's pretty cool.
I see the light in your eyes. You tell yourself to believe your own lies. Fall down.
I'm too numb to take this fall.
First one, top one, would be Playing Loud as Hell and Searching for Dolores. Marty and I and Brad had a fun time, got to hang out with some cool friends of ours and a whole bunch of new people that we got to meet and hear a whole bunch of awesome bands.
Absolutely loved playing the Loud as Hell Festival.
A week before we go down to the festival, I get a call from Matt telling me that he had a longboarding incident.
Matt and I went and we got some food and I had a beer and Matt had some beers.
You guys were longboarding.
And we were longboarding back to Matt's house and I went over this curb, I went down and I had too much weight on the front of the board. And I flipped, went like ass over tea kettle, and did a perfect somersault and landed with my butt right on my longboard. And next thing I know, Matt hits me from behind and flies over top.
I looked up, there he was. I tried to avoid him. I jumped out of the way and really severely up my ankle.
I went home and he's like, check this out. And he had a giant softball-sized swelling all on his ankle. It was pretty funny.
He wasn't sure how, but he was going to play the festival with his right leg. So his main kick drum leg was totally busted. That was awesome. 2018, our first kind of, we played a couple shows before in 2017 out in BC and stuff like that, but this is the first time that we kind of decided to do a little run, just like a little mini tour out to the coast and back. Hit some new places that we hadn't played before. It was our first time playing Calgary, which was awesome. Our first time playing Nanaimo, which was cool. We went back to Kelowna.
Playing Fernando's, it's just such a great place to play. I love Kelowna, and we always have a ton of fun there and drink some avocado margaritas. I don't know, I liked our adventures at all the shows. We always have a fun time, and one of my favorite memories was waking up, I think it was 4 or 5 in the morning, and Matt's like, oh my God, there's f***ing laser beams, and there was like laser beams shooting from the hill. That was pretty funny.